So let's take a break from the usual McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse stuff and let's do a retro review. This time it's going to be a Mattel DC Multiverse Kingdom Come Superman. So let's do a quick 360 view of the box packaging. So this is something that is quite hard to come by right now in this configuration. Complete state and complete wave. Actually, I already have all 4 figures. A few months ago, I already made a review of the first figure, which I was really interested in this way, which is going to be the Batman Beyond figure. So this time, I'm going to review the Kingdom Come Superman. So it's going to be a Build-A-Figure series for Lobo. So let's get this action figure out of packaging and let's examine details and articulation points. So for $45, let us examine the contents of our purchase. So Superman figure, and we have the Build-A-Figure pieces for Lobo, and we have an alternate handset for Superman. So for flight poses. So this Superman action figure stands around the 6.75 inch mark. So this is just fresh out of box. I did not subject the action figure to any form of heat treatment, whether it's going to be a hot water bath or hair dryer time. It's just fresh out of box. So I hope nothing breaks because this action figure has been encased in packaging for 5 years. So this is the 360 view of the action figure. Okay, so it's time to play with this action figure. So up close and personal. No heat method. No heat method. So I hope nothing breaks on this action figure because this is a $45 figure. Anyway, okay, so once again, the head unit. It's very nice. So same color for the shoulder and the neckline with the head sculpt. Nice clean tone on the Superman S symbol, the blacks and the reds. Nicely glued cape, and this is how the cape drapes on the back of the action figure. Nice and clean. And as for articulation on the body, so we have that diaphragm cut for forward bends. Oops. Let's try a flight pose. So really surprised at how nicely articulated this action figure is right out of packaging. So this is a sealed action figure, so it hasn't been taken out of box. So nice fluid range of motion for the articulation points on the bicep cut, on the shoulder bend and rotation, and look at that, pinless. Even if it is a single point of articulation for the elbow, but that is a decent and clean bend. We have rotation for the handsets. So actually the handsets, they pop off really easily and they don't have a extra hinge. It's just going to be rotation. Well, actually I really don't need a hinge for that fist. Okay, so going towards this portion, we have rotation, And as you move the body sideways, actually it really does not form or deform the overall superhero proportions. So it's still there actually. So the hip area for the legs articulation, that's on a ball joint, and they've gone out of the traditional articulation point of this type. We still have that thing wherein when we spread the legs, yep, it breaks the superhero lines of the action figure. But I'm okay with that. This is much more improved. Actually, when you rotate the thigh cut, so there's really little disfiguration as to the muscle tone. And for the knee, we have 2 points of articulation or bend, and wow, that is a really nice clean bend. We don't have any rocker function for the foot. It's just going to be just a hinge, but take a look at how clean the lines are, nicely painted, even that black line. So is it uniform with the other leg, the right leg? Yep, nice clean lines. So overall, really happy with this action figure. The only thing that really lacks is going to be the articulation point for the head, because of the double dumbbell joint. That's it. But actually, it's still quite a decent looking up and looking down. Well, looking down is quite limited because of how the jawline is designed. But wow, that's really a nicely sculpted head unit. Yeah, so for 45 bucks, I cannot complain. So 45 times, I've got the whole wave at almost the same price for each of the action figures in the wave. So yeah, I'm really satisfied with this purchase. So glad that I really took it out of box and played with it. So I had a really nice play experience with the Batman Beyond action figure. This is the second figure that I opened in that wave, and yeah, really like this too. So provides a break from standard McFarlane DC Multiverse stuff. So this is still very heroic, and for a 5-year action figure, still competes with the best in line. Even the most recent offering by Gong Studios, well, that is of a different level, wherein you have cloth material for that Kingdom Come Superman. But anyway, depends on the collector, what the collector wants or can afford. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.